back set up in the pistol. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds his back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's got room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Quarterback sneak trying to get a push. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak.
7, Tennessee, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. The Vols headed quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Offense, quick tempo.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
He's off to the races. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. The corners are walked up tight. He's looking to pass. Going for 6. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick.
Yo, bro, give me my flowers. That was beautiful, bro.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
On the move. What a cut. Now he's loose. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The option look. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Clemson looking to convert on fourth down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the
It was a decent pick, but it wasn't nice as mine, though. You gotta be real. I'll give you the buck, bro. That pick was good, but not as nice as mine.
Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Might be looking to run. And he avoids the tackle with the slide. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They go right back to him. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here we go. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They try to pop a run on the draw. Open space at the 25. Bounced off his feet. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. so close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the offense will take any help it can get, and it got a little. Barges ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, but you still didn't respond to my comment about my lurk pick, though, but it's all good. Good touchdown. Why don't you stay on the mic, though, bro? You only get on when you're doing something, though, bro.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're down to 12 seconds to go before halftime. As they take over 1st and 10, they'll need to move quickly. Got the quick completion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running game got stuffed on 1st down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as fit.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers.
That's good defense, huh, man? You thought you had one, huh? I don't think so, buddy. No, buddy.
Finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Vols want to move quickly.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Sampson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Volunteers are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sampson. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He finds his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Tennessee! And with that one,
Hey, that's pretty good though, but I like some of the glitch stuff that you do. You know what I mean? Like how you have my guy go from corner and go inside because he faked the audible. That's good stuff. Watch me go to work on offense, all right? You hear me? Decker. Is that your name, like Justin Decker or something like that? Justin Declan. Jason Declan. Buddy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
You're not talking, man. You don't make the game fun. You gotta talk a little bit, man. Come on.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's grinding spool.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Oh, it's out! Now the defense has got it going the other way.
And then he got the first down.
Good job, Justin Decker. Great job.
Slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble, but that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play, got held up, coughed up the football, defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. He's looking for an open man on second down. That's caught. It's McCoy. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown ball.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. You're playing real ball right now, bro. Great job.
Build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 21, Clemson 7.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Clemson is quick to the line.
And no surprise, I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it, and they're just not hammering out.
Batted into the air, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. The 30. No, he loses the ball after the huge game.
Yeah, you're right.
I tell you, man, I'm impressed.
I don't know how you got that one, though. I don't know how you got down. That was nice, though.
Flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
To throw, it's Klubnik. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Slings it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that.
I mean, on that one, he didn't really do anything. That was a horrible throw. Threw it right at your feet. You didn't even pick it off, bro. Crazy.
This thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now
Nuts,
defense,
bro.
this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock up by several possessions.
Yes, man. Right out of the way. Hey, nice TD, bro. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You got it.
Once he found open space,
That was beautiful.
Good
job.
That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep on the run. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown.
Yeah, that was. It was all right.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
He'll take a shot. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up.
Yep, that was all right.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now?
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So
He threw it, but that was beautiful, right?
Line up for a free kick from their own 20.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir. We're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Getting some heat. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Jet sweep headed to the edge. Runs through a tackle. I've seen a lot of football, and I've never seen anything like that, and I hope I never do again. What a weird play for the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 0.
So maybe just to make the final score look a little better, they'll go for 2 here. Lipstick on a pig, anybody? Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. The offense coughs it up. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. And it's recovered in the end zone. It's a touchdown, and there's no time left on the
Hey,
clock. And they're an extra
you better
point away
wish.
from
You better
just
wish
stealing a win.
I missed this field goal.
The
You better
defense
pray I miss it.
striking
This
with
is
a
the
scoop and
worst
score
way.
touchdown.
It's the worst way for somebody to lose. Get off the sticks. Go home, scrub.
The ball pops out.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here, loser.